talk about API. Normally, my film deals with the use of API in computer science. So we know today that everybody uses tools of computer, and we know that we have more programmers that use many languages like Python and C, excuse me, and those guys try to program some applications, some software in order to help people in their daily life. And today, in order to talk about the way they program, I'm talking about API, and I'll be following this summary, definition of how it works, and some example of API. Firstly, what is API exactly? API stands for Application Programming Interface. So, in our daily life, there are some code that are already written by some developers. In order to not waste people's time, you can use those code. Please, can you for the next slide? So let go. You can use those code in order to integrate it in your own code. So let me explain you how it works exactly. Let's think that you are a customer and you go in a restaurant where you want to buy your food. In a good restaurant, not our restaurant like in Ajame, when you go in that restaurant, people will give you a menu. And in that menu, there is many options that you can use. And you will make your choice. And the waiter will go to the kitchen in order to cook what you have reserved, in order to give you what you need. But this is the thing. You know what the choice you made. And the way the waiter is cooking your food is hidden from you. So you don't know what's happening in the kitchen. That is the way that API works exactly. So in computer science, the customer is called the developer, the one who's making his own program. And the API is maybe in the middle between the developer and the application that you want to use. Maybe if you want to use some application of maybe, let's go next, of Google Map, stop here, Google Map, and maybe you have a website where people come in order to make some charges, and you want to know where people are located. You cannot program all the code of Google Map alone. You can't do that because it's very difficult. Through API, you can use the API of Google Map in order to integrate it in your own program. And through that thing, you can also have the API of Orange, how it works. Maybe you want your customer to make a purchase online, and you know that people have already done something like this. So you are not obliged to do your own code yourself. You just go to internet and you make some requests about how to make a purchase online, and then you buy Orange. Then you integrate the Orange application of buying things online. All right. I hope you guys are getting me. And also we have Google Translate. Maybe someone will come on your website and want to translate something. You are not obliged to code the same program again yourself. If I have a marker here and there, I will tell you how it works exactly. So in reality, this is the way. You are a developer. And you are sending here. So the developer is there, and you make your code program, and you want to integrate some functionalities inside, such as Google Map, Orange Money, and what else? Translator. So the thing is that you just have to integrate the API of those software inside. All right, no problem. You just have to integrate the software of those programs inside your own program. So the API will be here, and the code of Orange of Google Maps will be here like a server. So the API will permit you to integrate. You make some requests to the API, and the API will make the request to the own server so that you can have the answer for what you want. So it means that you will not be obliged to integrate to make the program of maybe Google Translator in your own code. So We know that today things are not very easy. We don't have time to waste on coding things, everything. So I invite you to use some API of Google Map, of Orange Money, of Translator in order to make things easy in your own program. Thank you.